To all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flip mode is the squid dog. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, get them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequencies through your stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I got step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head knock. Got you all in check. Hey, you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. Cause I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. Cause I got you all in check.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cleveland Browns and our home team. Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go from Houston. Now an opening at the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. 42-yard line. Play action now. It's Nix. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal. Here's a run. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 7.
second and goal.
Second and goal. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Now this looks like a design run. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Trying to cash in on this opening drive. Here's third and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Houston. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go. 19 strikes. 19. 70 Lions. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
That's out wide to Judkins.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
46-yard line.
From the 46, here's second and 4.
Come 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here we go. Check. Cowboy 80. Set. Hut. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Hut, hut.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. He's got the first down and more than that. And he will score. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. His 4th TD grab of the season. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, That was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
Chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 11.
A gain there of 11. First down, Broncos.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target, and I don't think it's going to be his last.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Quick throw here is complete, and he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. They'll run. It's the rookie from Alabama. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
He's got room at the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
10 at the 17-yard line.
Take a risk or take a trip, you know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution big.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. He takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up first and goal.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. More from Houston coming up in a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter as they come up now, 2nd and goal. Here's a designed run. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll throw. It's Nix. That one, take it in. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Broncos. That is first touchdown this year.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand. Let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Fairbairn able to add the extra point. Broncos will move out to a 14-7 lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
19 tight, 19 tight. 70 ranges, 70 ranges. Dragon 60. Hurt. 19 Lions.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Off-road. Right side. Taken by Njoku. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
1st down, Browns.
Let's go now. 19-18.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. From the gun, a give to Judkins. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Cowboy 80. Trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready,
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Cup 19, Cup 19, Cup 79 Broncos. Riggs. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Zach Allen in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. And the Broncos are going to get the football at their own 40.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. That's going to be caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. Sensational play for the moment. There's a marker down. I don't think he's going to like the result of this flag. Here's Nix to throw. He connects with Mims. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
So 2nd down, and they'll run it. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Motion.
A 1st down throw for Nix. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, and a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Nick's going to look to throw. He'll get this out to the left flat. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
It's pretty clear why this offense likes to get the ball into the hands of this quarterback, huh, Mike? I mean, he is just so effective in this area, and now he has them set up 1st and goal.
Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Now give on the ground. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is his 3rd and goal coming up.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
Line of scrimmage back at the 7 for 3rd and goal. Back to throw is Nix. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Take pass. 60 Maverick. 60 Dragon. 60. 60 Bellcat. Buffalo 18.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
At the 37-yard line.
Okay.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Come on. 18, 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go street. 19 tight. 19 tight. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18 Ramblers. 18 Ramblers. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
He'll look to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's close to another 1st down. He'll step out, right at that 1st down marker.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd and inches.
Warriors 70. Ready. 19 shot. Street. 18 Pioneer. Trap 60.
Back to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
19 Lions. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. It's a Browns first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Browns start back within a score. It's now 17-10.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go! And he will finally be tracked down, nearly a touchdown, but he'll set his team up with first and goal.
Oh, so close. I mean, those are tough. You go that far, and it doesn't result in a touchdown. But give that kicking team a little bit of credit now. They never gave up on a play, but what a return it was inside the 10-yard line. That was sensational.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Take down. Touchdown, Browns. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. His kick is good. And the Browns will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll go play action with Nix. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separating the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly it is 3rd and 10. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. To throw is Nix. Now he'll air one out. He's got it. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Houston. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
To kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Now return coming from the 7. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
Ready, 70 Rangers, 70 Buffalo 18, 79 Broncos, 7 Pirates, Cup 19, Cup 19, go!
On play action, he'll set up to throw. This is caught. Downfield, it's Dell. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards.
This guy has just such a knack for getting open, Mike, and whenever they're looking for that big play, he's usually one of the guys at the top of the progression, and it's pretty easy to see why.
19 tight, let's go. 19, Hawk 70.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Down inside the 10. And he's in! David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
The kicker on
Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Browns will tie this game at 24. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Nick snap on first and 10. Left side. That's complete. It's Sutton. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a gain of 16. And very quickly, a first down.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical third down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
Up the middle they go. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Carson Schlesinger there on the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 7. Look wide, get this one complete, and he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
It's a loss of a yard.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 23
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Down at the 12. It's first and 10. RPO, quick throw. There's Sutton. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 3-yard line.
A good spot here, second and a yard. They'll turn and hand this one off. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Houston. His second rushing touchdown of the year. That is a first National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I can promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This fielded at about the 9. And he gets buried on the return, way back at the 10.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 70, Panther, 79 Broncos. Riggs, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Check. Cup 19, Cup 19, 18, Pioneer. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Browns,
7 Pirates.
A game of 11 First down, Cleveland.
A run, and here comes Judkins. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 79 Broncos. Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. He's moving, boy, he's moving.
Now they'll set up to throw. Pass caught by Bond. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That one good for 29.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another 1st down.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and so a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Riggs. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Brown. Extra point attempt still to come. He gets it to go, and the Browns will even the score here in the third. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. He's inside the 30. And he will finally be taken down. How about that? A really big play as the final one here in the third. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Broncos. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Broncos will go up by 7.
Broncos 38, Browns 31.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his tight end down the field. That's the Joku.
27 yards. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, Clash. 19 sight. 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
He'll look to throw. That's out wide to Judkins. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Got it. Ready?
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and a couple.
Come on, come on. Hey. Practice, Buffalo 18. Riggs. 19, Pioneer. Mustang 19. Ready, right?
Back to throw. Moving outside, and he'll just protect the football, go down and take the sack. They need one right now. 3rd and long.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Drop 50, drop 50.
They'll look to throw. Quick hitting slant there. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Cup 19, Cup 19, Panther 11, Panther 11, 19 Lion. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the
19 tight, 19 tight. 79 Broncos. Ready?
Open man, that is Bond.
13 yards.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's dropped down inside the 20-yard line. 13 yards on the catch there. 1st down, Cleveland.
Seven Pirates, tag. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Now, faking the give. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
18, Pioneer. Go street. Mustang 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to the air one more time. Forced out wide. He keeps it himself. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Cowboy 80. Trap 50, trap 50. Dragon 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Man in motion, heading right.
Go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
Drive will start on the ground. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
At the 10-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. Talk things over before third down. They'll throw. It's Nix. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
In punt formation for the Broncos.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Our fourth down, Jeremy Crawshaw is on to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Taken at the 19. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Tag. Bronco 65. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Here's first down.
18, 15.
Trap 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Throwing now from the gun. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, if there's one thing we can say about this quarterback, Mike, is he has certainly been entertaining. I mean, there's been a lot of good, a little bit of bad, and it's kind of come all over the place. But as many nice throws as he's made, he's got to cut down on some of the interceptions.
So this will wind up a win for the Broncos. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.